We are back for another edition of No Rest to Mythic. We're taking only commons and uncommons, and we are climbing our way up to Mythic. Currently, at Diamond 1, we're so close. We had a sweet aggro deck, red-white last time, working on those fundamentals. So we are trying to draft 15 to 17-ish creatures, and then some interaction, a little bit of removal, a little pump. And we are trying to have a nice curve. So lots of ones and twos, and moving our way up. All right, so I would love to get a sweet green-black counters deck. We haven't had one in a while. Things we opened. Roiling Dragonstorm. Awesome card in any blue deck, controlling deck. Really nice. Just smooths out your draw. Great with dragons, but you don't even need a ton of dragons. Shock Brigade, really good 2-drop in the red-white aggro, but we are going to take Disruptive Storm Rude. Just goes in any deck. Any deck that's like black or green is probably going to play this. What's our favorite deck? Black-green counters. Would love to get a sweet black-green counter deck to carry us up to Mythic for the last episode. Really, it just would be full circle, but... So we'll see. We'll see what we get. It'll be interesting to see what comes out of this pack. I wouldn't mind a Sarkhan's Resolve on the wheel if we're staying black-green. Also, is that Team Ertani back? Okay, next pack. We've got some good red-white cards and nothing super exciting for green or black. I think Frontline Rush is the best card here. Detainment's also good. Wayfarer, good, but I think Frontline Rush is enough better than any other card in this pack that even though I first picked a green-black, I am going to take the Frontline Rush here. All right, next up. Ooh, we've got a Karakik Guardian. Definitely the best card in this pack. Okay, so this could be... Maybe we end up going 5-color Dragon or something for the final. Not that we're going to win this, but just if we do. Something to keep in mind. Karakik Guardian, yeah, far and away the best card in this pack. Nothing else really exciting at all, so... I'm going to take the Karakik. All right, now, whew. All right, we've got Traveling Botanist, Dragon's Prey, and Champion of Dusan, and Snakeskin Veil, as well as a Nomad Outpost. I think the 2-drops are just too important, so I am going to take Traveling Botanist. Really, really good card. Here is an interesting one. We have Kishla's Trawlers. Kishla Trawlers. It's good. Armament Dragon, if we wanted to really go into the dragon world. Jeskai Devotee. Rugged Highlands. Yeah, I think I'm just going to take the Armament Dragon here. And that will start our draft off with 3 pretty strong uncommon dragons. Now we have an interesting pick between Caustic Exhale and Champion of Dusan. You know I love a Champion of Dusan. Exhale's also good. Probably not playing this Frontline Rush. I think I'm going to take the Champion of Dusan here. Exhale's better in the Dragon deck. Champion's better in the counter deck. Maybe I should take the Exhale. I don't know. It's a close one. It's really... I think with our 3 dragons, the Exhale's probably the right pick. So I'll take the Exhale, even though I'm sad about it. All right, next pick, we have a blue-red land, which we could take if we want to go 5-color dragon. Otherwise, it's like the Leopard or a Durgar Island Dragon. I think I'll just take the land here. All right, now we have Evolving Wilds, Unending Whisper, and a Death Gorger. Here, I think we're just going to take the Evolving Wilds. Interested to see what comes back to us. And notably, we didn't really see any good counter stuff. We saw a late Exhale, we saw a late Champion of Dusan, but like none of the big uncommons that we're looking for as big signals. So I think I like taking the Evolving Wilds here. If we are going dragons, we're going to be looking for some globes at some point. If for some reason Roiling Dragonstorm came back, that would be insane and I'd be pumped about it, but highly unlikely. Yeah, did not come back. All right, so a lot of bad cards here. I think we probably just take the routine. I really don't want to play any of these cards, and if I don't get any globes, I might play Roamer's Routine to help us ramp up to our big stuff, fix our mana a little bit. Globe is much better, but could play some Roamer's Routines. All right, pick number 10. What do we got? We got to Focus the Mind or a Tranquil Cove. Don't really want either of them, but we'll take the Cove. Another Roamer's Routine or some cards I don't want. All right, a Snakeskin Veil came back. I'm not playing a third Roamer's Routine. I don't think I'm even playing two. All right, let's open something good here. We got Jeskai Monument, Evolving Wilds, a Champion of Doosan. Notably, both Champions of Doosans got picked out of that last pack. So we could take the Forecaster and then really try to get some globes. Otherwise, it's like that, Champion, or Dragon's Prey. I think I'm down to take... I don't know. I'm going to take the Champion, I think. I like Champion, even in these decks. All right, we have another Jeskai Monument. We have a Dragon Brood's Relic, or a Stormplane Detainment. Here, I'm going to take the Dragon Brood's Relic. It works really well with the Botanist. It helps fix our colors. Monument, blue, red, and white are like our least colors that we want. So I think Relic fits in really well here. And then we will be looking to sacrifice this to make some dragons, so happily pick that up. Probably not playing Watcher of the Wayside. All right, we have a Synchronized Charge, a Dispelling Exhale, a green-black land, or a Boulderborn Dragon. I don't know, I don't have a ton of blue. I guess there's a world where I take Synchronized Charge and we're still like green-black. Maybe? Maybe green-black, splashing white or something? Maybe heavy green? I don't know. I think it leaves us open to the most options here. All right, we have another Armament Dragon, a Molten Exhale, a Champion of Doosan, and a Teeming Dragonstorm. I kind of just want to take the Champion here. You know me, I'm a sucker for Champion of Doosans. Now we have Trade Route Envoy, Feral Deathgorger, Venerated Stormsinger. I think I'm probably just taking the Envoy here. I don't really have a lot of white. I'm not red. Stormsinger is better in like a black-white go-wide. I'm not playing Mardu Devotee. All right, now we have a black-red land, an Abzan Monument, which is my least favorite monument, another Snakeskin Veil, an Earth Carver, and a Bloodfell Caves. Don't love Abzan Monument. I think I just take the Snakeskin Veil. Super late Mardu Devotee. Maybe we're Abzan. Alright, do I want a Boulderborn Dragon, a Reputable Merchant, or a Fortress Kinguard? Maybe we're green-white splash black. Teamer hasn't seemed super open. Ooh, that is a late Dragonstorm Forecaster, but I think our ship has sailed on that. Do I want the Pack Beast or another Kinguard? Guess we'll take the Pack Beast. Okay, here we have a Nightblade Brigade or a Legacy. I don't think I want either of those. Another Legacy or a Lightfoot Technique. Let's try the Lightfoot Technique out. I don't know if I'm going to play the Relic or not. To be determined. Armament Dragon came back. We'll take it. Probably not playing Roamer's Routine. Storm Singer also came back. Okay. Alright, some cards we can't pick. We have a globe. If we wanted to go back to playing that. Or we could take the Sagu Wildling. I think I'm down to take the globe. We have 4 dragons. Here is a stalwart successor. We have a lot of ways to put counters on. Also works kind of cool with the globe. I think I like that. We're a little light on removal, but this could be a fun little deck we've got brewing here. Base green-white counters with dragon top end. Maybe a little too cute. Another stalwart successor. We do need removal, and encroaching Dragonstorm would be nice, but maybe we just don't play the Karakik Guardian because it's like a bit too taxing on our mana. I wouldn't mind getting another globe either. I do like an Alchemist Assistant. Alternatively, could get Mammoth Bellow. We are green-white, though. Yeah, I think I'm still going to take it. Maybe we're not as green-white as I think we are. All right, here's an interesting. We have Sandstep Citadel for mana. Or an Anok Wayfarer. I don't want to just take the Wayfarer. Maybe the Citadel's too good. Yeah, I'm going to take the Citadel. All right, do I want Encroaching Dragonstorm? Or an Undergrowth Leopard? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 dragons. 5 with the Relic. Which doesn't really seem like our deck. Let's take the Leopard. Probably not playing Watcher. I don't know if I want to be base green-white or base green-black. Here, Sage of the Fang versus Tomb Guard versus Pack Beast versus Death. Why are these all here now? I think we take the Fang. Alright, we do have some options to... Some things we gotta sort out. Boulderborn Dragon. Did I ever get an Alicia's Legacy? No. Could be good now that we have 2 menace creatures. I think I like it. Alright, here's a Whale of War or a 3rd Snakeskin Veil. Let's do the Whale of War. I don't think I'm playing any of those. I think, rather than Dragonstorm, I think we just take the Death Gorger, another Snakeskin Veil. Tawny back. Okay. Alright, we got some options to make. I think we might just go green-black with a light white splash. Cut the Mardu Devotee, cut those. Cut the Pack Beast. The question is, do I play the Karakik Guardian? Saltwater Cliffs doesn't make sense in our deck. Because the thing that's blue and red is both blue and red, so. I think we probably... But what are we putting in if we cut those two? Could go more white cards. Or more black cards. If we cut the Relic. Cut the Relic and then play maybe Pack Beast and Nightblade Brigade. $15 creatures. All right. 3, 4, 5, or 3, 4 dragons. All right. Let's try it out. Little 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 mixy-uppy here. We'll see how it goes. I think if our draws work out, it could be sweet. Could also be a hot mess. We shall find out. All right, we're playing a Moxig. What's up, Moxig? All right, 3 drops, protection. Seems fine. Unending Whisper. Another land. Unfortunately, no 2 drops. Play Nightblade Brigade. See what they got. Counter it. Okay. Understood. We'll play our champion. Pass the turn. Snakeskin Veil if they try to do something. What do you got? Mox? Are you discarding a non-land? What if they had a counter too? Well, all Snakeskin Veil. And I got another one where that came from. Alright, not a bad draw. That lets us, I mean, depending on what they do. But we can do Armament Dragon, hold up Snakeskin Veil next turn. They've got a Champion of Doosan. Da-da-da. Well. We'll do it like this. Maybe I should have put another one on the champion. I don't know. Hard to say. Yeah, knockout maneuver. Yeah, I guess I should have put another one on champion. Punished for that. Then it would have been lethal too this turn. I guess it wouldn't have been lethal. This would have had 5 then. Is there any reason to put a counter on that? I don't know. I don't know if there is or isn't, but let's see what they got. Unending Whisper. They're digging. Island. Come on. Have nothing. Digging more. Digging and digging and digging. I mean, if we win this, it's gonna be Snakeskin Veils that did it for us. Discarded another Tawny back and passed the turn. I don't love that. All right, well. I'm gonna play that in case they have a counter for 4. And I'm just going to make this as big because this is all I got. So, we'll see what they have, but this is all I got. And our set's Rebuke. Alright, bit of a bummer. Drew a lot of lands. Still Diamond 1, though. Whew. They're letting us stay. Alright. Alright. Playing Kawa. 2-drop, 3-drop. Pretty good. Cannot complain, Mulligan. Love to see it. Alright, let's see what they've got working here. Devotee, don't mind. If they have removal. Removal. Voice of Victory. Oh, we'll wait. Now they got removal. Next turn we could Whale of War. Might be good. I think I'd like to draw that. Let's see how they block here. Whale of War. Could blow them out. Nothing. Interesting. Alright, we're gonna get smacked here. I thought for sure they would block something. And 2-drop dot deck over here. Are they not attacking with the vigilance creature? Sign me up. Oh. Let's see what they do. No blocks again would be kind of crazy, but guess that's what they're doing. Low lands. Alright, now we have a 4-3, which makes attacks kind of awkward for them. Unless they kill it. We go no blocks. They must have something. Or were they just doing that? That's pretty good. Let's see how they block here. Alright, I like that. I like that a lot. Alright, let's see what they do here. They attack 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If they attack and sacrifice one of the tokens. I feel like they can attack unless they kill me. And we get to Armament Dragon. Is going to put 6 counters on. A bit of a pickle for them, I would say. Envoy, draw a card. No attacks. Right. Got him. Sweet. Alright. Playing Jorzilla. And seems so-so. Probably keep it. On the draw. Hopefully we draw like a 2-drop. Or another Snakeskin Veil. They have a 2-drop. Green-black. Yikes. Not what we want to see. Do we kill it? Or do we save it? Yeah, I think we want another land. I think we save this to blow up the siege. Yeah, we're gonna take a big hit here. Hello. This is gonna be 7 power. Do we just globe? Or do we try to block it? I think we have to try to block it. See what they do. Holy cow. They're going all in here. I feel like I don't really have a choice here. Sipsig Appraiser. Alright, they're gonna get up the counter on that, but next turn we can Storm Brood, blow up the Hollow Mark. Hopefully it doesn't get countered. Alright, that's probably GG's. What is this deck with counters? I thought they were like green-black splashing blue, but it seems like they're a lot more blue than I thought. see what we draw. Not looking good. Alright, that puts us to 1. You got a pump spell too? Not yet. The Prowler. Wow. Holy cow. Yeah, they're just like straight up 3 colors. Nothing we can do here, right? We need 2 more creatures. We only have 7 mana. Well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I can't believe they were that blue with multiple counterspells. I didn't see it coming. Alright, hopefully we get something a little better here. Chow Doi. Alright, we have removal, we have a 3-drop. Alright, seems fine. We will not cycle our Death Gorger. Ooh, hello. Well, let's get our brigade down. I think we want another land. We'll put the Veil on the bottom. No blocks. 3 colors. 4 colors. There are 5 colors. Hopefully we draw a land. We did not. Do I want to... Guess we kill that. Pass the turn. Trade these off. Alright, they are ramping it up. I wonder if it's better to not trade off. Right, they don't want to trade. Alright. We'll just start getting stuff down, I guess. They're probably have some crazy bombs. 5 colors over here. Pretty good. Will I block the Tawny back? Probably not, honestly. I think we want to keep that, right? Alright. Guess we'll do it like that. See what they have. Am scared of whatever they're gonna play. Big dragons, probably. Monument. We do need a plains at some point. Yep, pretty good. Didn't attack. Alright, see how they block. do that. Pass the turn, see what they got. Maybe I should have just attacked with the brigade. Discard a land. They've got to have good cards, right? Battle Crier. And what else we got? Roamer's Routine. Looking at their graveyard. Whale of War. Yikes. We do need to find something here. They might just be getting too much value here. What are we thinking here, buddy? Leading on the tawny back. Makes sense. Then the Forecaster and the Boulderborn. Alright, I'll attack. What do you got? Alright, they are trading off now. Interesting. Let's see what they find. I'm honestly kind of surprised they traded off. But to each their own. They're getting big discount on spells. Oof, wish we had drawn that earlier. They passed? Well, I feel like we have to pass. They just did nothing? Jeskai Revelation? Where's our white mana at? Globe would be a good draw. Yeah, kind of a bummer. This deck never really curved out. What do they have? Why aren't they playing this? Well, do you have a counterspell? Seems like no. Well, I don't know what they're doing, but another globe or another Boulderborn. Okay. What do they have in their hand? They must have some removal. Card draw? Just so confused why they're not cracking their monument or playing Dragonstorm. Alright, you have 9 mana. Chowdoi. What are we doing? Another land. 10 mana. Ah, they did have a revelation. We thought they might have. Into the messenger. Well, unfortunate. Oh, no, no, not down to Diamond 2. Alright, I don't think the deck was anything great, but I do think we got a bit unlucky. Probably didn't have enough creatures. We only had 3 2-drops, which I don't like. I mean, we had this to do on 2. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it was horrible. I do think we got a bit unlucky, but a bit too many snakeskin veils, only 1 removal. It was like value oriented, but we never got the value. All right, well, catch you on the next one.